Okay, so now, hi everyone. So today is day 5 of becoming a better speaker and good communicator. So today, what we are going to today, I'll be talking about this day 5 and um, mentioning and having practice for something for the things which makes me better every single day. So I'll be picking a book which is not this one. I'll be picking another book. I'm having. So this is one of my favorite book, The Almanac of Ravikant. So I'll be reading a page or two from this book to improve my speech clarity. I can say that, or the practice to improve every single day. Okay. So I will be making sure that uh, okay. So I'll be reading a page or two with the help of pen practices that will be a good practice to speak clearly, to speak slowly, and to clear your speech or to clear your vocal speed. Okay, so I'll be starting from this book, choosing to be yourself. A lot of what goes on today is what many of you are doing right now. Beating yourself up and scribbling notes and saying, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to do. No, you don't need to do anything. All you should do is what what you want to do. If you stop trying to figure out how do you think way other people want you to them, you got to listen to little voice inside your head and that wants to do things in a certain way. You get to be you. I never met my greatest mentor. I wanted to I wanted so much to be like him, but his message was offer it. Be yourself with passionate intensity. No one in the world is going to beat you at being you. You are never going to be good as being me as I am. I am never going to be as good as you are. Certainly listen up and observe, but don't try to emulate its full on. Instead, each person is uniquely qualified as something. They have some specific knowledge, capability, and desire. Nobody else in the world does, purely from the combinatorics of human DNA under development. The combinatorics of human DNA and experience are staggering. You will never meet any two humans who are substitute for better each other. Your goal in life, sure, your goal in life is to find people, business, projects, or art that needs you the most. There is something out there just for you. What you don't want to do is build checklists, decision frameworks built on what other people are doing. You are never going to be them. You will be a good being somebody else. You will never be a good at being somebody else. To make original contribution, you have to be ethically obsessed with something. Choosing to care, choosing to care yourself, my number one priority in life above happiness, my family, my work, and my health. It starts with my physical health, and second, my mental health. Third is it's my spiritual health. Then it's my family's health. Then it's my family's well-being. After that, I can go out and do whatever I need to do with the rest of the world. Nothing like a health problem to turn up the contrast dial for the rest of the life. What about modern world steers away from the way humans are meant to live? There are many, many, many things. There are number one, a physical side. We have diets we are not evolved to eat. A correct diet should probably look closer to paleo diet. Most eat vegetable with small amount of meat and berries. In terms of exercise, it probably means to play instead of running on treadmill. We are probably evolved to use all of five senses equally as opposed to separate the visual cortex. In modern society, almost all of our interests and communications are visual. You are not meant to walk in shoes. A lot of back and forth problems comes from shoes. You are not meant to have clothes keep us warm of all the time. We are meant to have some cold exposure. It kickstarts your immune system. It kickstarts your immune system. You are not evolved to live in a perfectly sterile and clean environment. It leads to allergies, uncertain immune system. This is known as hygiene hypothesis. We are evolved to live in a much smaller tribes and to have more family around us. I partially grew up in India, and in India, everybody is in your business. There's calling aunt, uncle, who's in your face, which makes it hard to be depressed because you are never alone. I'm referring to people with chemical depression. I'm talking about the existential and angst and mind teenagers seems to go through. But on the other hand, you have no privacy. So you can't be free after the trade-off. We are not meant to build a shoe or phone every 5 minutes. The constant mood swings of getting liked, then a very angry comment makes us anxious creatures, and we evolved for scarcity but live in abundance. There's constant struggle to say no when your genies are always want to say yes. Yes to sugar, yes to staying in the relationship, yes to alcohol, yes to drugs, yes to yes, yes. Our bodies, our bodies don't know how to say no. When everyone is sick, we no longer consider it a disease. Diet, diet. Outside of maths, physics, chemistry, there is not much settled science. We are still arguing over what's the optimal diet for a human is. Do you have any opinion on the ketonic diet? It seems difficult to follow. It makes sense for the brain and the body have backup mechanism. For example, the ice ages human evolved without many plants available. At the same time, we have been eating plants for thousands of years. I don't think plants are bad for you, but something closer to paleo diet is probably correct. I think the interplay between sugar and fat is really interesting. Fat, 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 fat. Fat is what actually makes you satisfied. Fat, fat is fat, fat. Fat is what makes you satiated. Satiated. Fatty foods make you feel full. The easiest way to get feel full is to go on ketogenic diet where you are eating tons of bacons all the times. You are going to feel almost nauseous and not want to look at a fit anymore. Sugar makes you hungry. Sugar signals your body there is incredible food resource in the environment which we are not evolved for. So you are rushed to get sugar. The problem is that sugar affects dominates the fat effect. If you eat a fatty meal and throw some sugar, the sugar is going to deliver hunger. Fat is going to deliver calories, and you are not just going to binge. That's why all desserts are large. That's why all desserts are large combination of fat and carbs together. In the nature, it's very rare to find carbs and fats together. In nature, I find carbs and veg together in coconut and mangoes, maybe in bananas, but it's basically a tropical fruit. The combination of sugar, fat together is really deadly. You give, you have got to watch out for your diet. I'm not an expert, not a problem in diet and nutrition are like politics. Everybody thinks they are expert. The identity is wrapped up in it because what they have been eating or what they think they should be eating is obviously the correct answer. Everybody has little religion in them. It's just a really difficult topic to talk about. I'll just say in general, any sensible diet Any sensible diets avoid the combination of sugar and fat together. Thank you so much.